Today we traverse back to the multiverse.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
And good mythical season 17 finale.
What?
What a season it has been.
We finished another one.
Yeah, we have. From guillotines to quarantines, ice cream tourneys to fanfic journeys. I'm trying still to forget about that. It's been quite a ride.
Yeah, we truly want to thank you for making us a part of your daily routine. 2020 has been wild so far, and in the future, when you look back on all that we are currently living through, we're grateful to be a part of how you've experienced it, and hopefully a positive part and a bright spot in your future memory of now.
Wow, that was very complex. I don't understand, but hopefully you do. In order to go out with the most metaphysical bang possible, we have decided to once again stick our heads through the Stargate to see what undiscovered snacks are floating around in the multiverse, just waiting to be discovered. It's time for part 5 of Multiverse Munchies. Okay, class, by way of review, remember, the concept of the multiverse holds that there is an infinite amount of universes, which comprise the entirety of space-time, matter, and energy, and if you follow correctly, crazy snacks.
And as it turns out, we have a top secret snack wormhole that we've been going through and coming back with these very real alternate reality treats, which we are going to taste because they are real. And then we are going to decide if they are from a delicious dimension or if they are a snack offension.
Now, first up, in our universe, right here, we have one of the most incredible marketing inventions in convenience store history, 7-Eleven's Big Gulp. But in an alternate universe, they have Tiny Sips.
Tiny Sips, there we go. Yeah, in this universe, everyone involved to be extremely tiny, but they also have our dimension's voracious appetite for sugary drinks, and that's why Tiny Sips still has the same 30-ounce capacity of soda as a Big Gulp.
Let's try it.
Okay. I'll try to leave some for you.
Yeah, do every other one. It's so tiny. But still big in a way. You're still skipping one, right? Good, thanks.
A lot of sipping.
Wow, there's a, oh, well, I think I started getting,
Maybe I got off.
You got off. Now I'm back on. Wow. Wow,
I mean, I'm touching every one with my lips. I'm just not sucking every time.
it's still bigger than you would expect.
Oh, we ain't done.
A lot of tiny sips.
We're gonna make it all the way to season 18. Okay. Oh, I'm done. You gotta keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. Sippy,
Still
sip,
zipping.
sip.
I'm still zipping.
Oh, yeah, that's the wrong one. You just here. That's yours right there.
Okay, too late.
You got two of mine. Get that one. Okay, got it.
Why does your sound come like that?
Why does my sound come like that? That I was installed with that in my operating system.
Okay, that was interesting to do as,
It was
as
like
a two-person team.
It was like a fun exercise.
That would be an odd thing to like go into the convenience store and walk out with, though. I gotta say, like to take that back to your big SUV.
In that universe, they've mastered the ability to like throw it over their shoulder like a continental soldier or whatever the saying is.
I don't know. I mean, there's something beautiful about this. That seems like a lot of engineering, maybe a lot of extra. There's a lot more plastic in that situation. I wonder if they have the same plastic problems that we have in our universe. If
Oh
so,
my gosh!
then I don't want to be adding.
You're
to it
making
with
this
that.
about waste.
Yeah, I am for the first time ever.
Delicious dimension or snack offension? Snack offension. We've got Lucky Charms in this dimension, but there's an alternate universe where people aren't so lucky to enjoy such an iconic morning treat. Over there, they eat
Cursed Charm.
Ooh, yeah, everything in this alternate universe is dark and spooky.
As it says on the box, this
Everyone is
a
born with incredibly bad luck.
cursed, wretched oat cereal with marshmallows. So you can see it resembles Lucky Charms, but it's a dark twist on it.
Scary.
Let's check it out.
And of course they enjoy it with dark milk.
I reached in for the bag and there is no bag. Of course, this is a curse. They don't need a bag in cursed land.
You say, I think they may call it cursed charms. You know how some people say cursed?
Oh, look at that. Blah.
Oh, give me some.
You gotta make this noise when you. Oh, there's a prize! Oh, we found a prize!
Look at that, and let's open it.
Hopefully it's not a good prize though, just to be consistent
Probably
with the
a
theme.
cursed scroll. Remember, every meal could be your last.
Okay, all right, I like that.
Okay, so we got the dark milk. Pouring is kind of my thing.
Wait. Now, I know pouring milk is kind of your thing, but I think pouring dark milk is kind of my thing.
Okay, well, there
When you
you
pour
go.
dark milk, you can't look at what you're pouring it into. You have to make eye contact.
Okay, Uncle,
Tell me if I'm doing it right.
you're, okay, that's good. All right, let's give it a taste.
Ooh, there's a smell to this.
It's the smell of pure evil.
Oh, wow, it really does smell evil.
Well, first of all,
Well, what are these?
we've got black cats, we've got
Tombstones?
tombstones, and we've got upside down horseshoes.
Ooh, look at that. I wonder what happens when you turn the horseshoe right side up. It turns back upside down.
It smells awful. Oh, it tastes pretty good though.
It kind of does a number on your teeth. Not nasty. It's kind of nice, right?
I sort of like it. I like horror. I like dark things.
Yeah, I mean they should release these around Halloween time in our dimension.
Little gritty. Now that I'm getting into it, it's actually a lot gritty. It's grittier than I would have expected. Oh, there's a Ouija board on the back.
Look at that, summon a demon. It's fun.
You know when you're sitting there as
Goodbye.
a child and you're eating your cereal and you get bored and you start looking at the back of the box and you're like, what can I do? Well, in this universe, you could summon a demon.
That way you always have someone to dine with you. Delicious Dimension or Snack Offension.
I'm coming around. Delicious Dimension.
We want to invite you to check out the Mythical Society app. It's free for iOS and Android, Google Play Store, Apple Store. It gives you unprecedented access to all things mythical. And if you sign up for an initiate tier, which is also free, you get to peruse everything the Mythical Society has to offer.
Peruse, if you
Lots
will.
of stuff we're putting over there for you that's only there.
Okay. You know, in this universe, we got potato skins.
Tater skins.
You're very familiar with them, but in a parallel universe that is not too dissimilar from our own, they have potato skins.
Potato skins
Yeah.
are basically like our potato skins, except that they have a bay leaf.
Oh, served with a single bay leaf.
Yep, because
That's exciting.
you want to taste it?
I do want to taste it.
Because in that universe,
I'm gonna rub the bay leaf on it. Just
It-
because I think that's what you're
everything is basically just like this universe with just little differences. Just little differences. That's a thick potato skin. Oh yeah.
This isn't really a potato skin. This is kind of just a potato cut in half.
That kind of undermines our angle, doesn't it?
But that's what it is in our universe too, because they're right here. I mean, I could exchange them and you wouldn't know. They're so similar.
Right.
It's just the bay leaf that's the difference, you know.
Some of the other only slight little differences in that other universe include ketchup. It's exactly the same, but it comes out of the bottle a little bit easier.
Toenails are made of fingernails, but fingernails are still fingernails.
Carl's Jr. is on the East Coast and Hardee's is on their West Coast.
Danny DeVito is 1 inch taller.
People can actually believe it's not butter.
The Fast and the Furious series actually stars Vin Diesel's twin.
Jeff Bezos, he still owns Amazon, but instead of having a shaved head, he's got the horseshoe.
Yeah, and everybody in the world calls football, football.
And our studio in that dimension is in Encino.
All of the characters in Toy Story are voiced by Tom Hanks.
And when you're watching Lord of the Rings, you won't notice it, but it's actually 15 minutes shorter.
Guy Fieri is actually naturally blonde, but dyes his tips black.
The saying over there is, "Hug me, I'm Irish."
Pogs are still popular.
The store is called Pier 2 Imports.
This is mind-blowing, but Brooks and Dunn actually goes by Dunn & Brooks.
Oh, I'm actually glad to hear that. And when you want to spell the word recommend, it's got 2 C's.
Oh, and in that universe, the potato skins contain an active ingredient that causes 1 in every 1,000 people to spontaneously combust.
Wow, imagine being that guy.
All right, Delicious Dimension or Snack Offension? Delicious Dimension. You're back.
Yeah, it was only temporary spontaneous combustion. All right, for those of us confined to this reality, we enjoy the dual chocolate bars filled with cookie caramel and milk chocolate known as Twix. But we discovered a reality that does not have Twix, but they do have Twax.
Yes, in this particular universe, they're really into waxing. Like everybody is just smooth skin because they're waxing constantly. So what they have done is they've combined waxability with lots of their products,
I love this
their
idea.
snacks. And the most popular
Yes.
one is Twax. That's why we got this one through the wormhole.
Open that puppy up. You got one over there. I've got one over here that's already out. See, you can.
Well, I've got more in here if you want those.
Oh, I'm gonna keep waxing.
I'll save these for later.
So, are we going bikini region? You can see there's the
Yep,
chocolate,
I'm gonna take my
cookie,
pants
and
off
the
right now.
caramel.
But first, I'm gonna warm them up. I'm just, every time I do that, it starts going right out of my hand.
That's some beautiful packaging right there. Now it says 0% natural, 100% delicious.
That's the only thing that's important. I can't keep it in my hand.
Rub it with one hand,
I'm trying to, but it just
and then
comes out of the other hand.
Then move it around. I've got my left hand is my holding hand, and my right hand is my rubbing hand.
Okay, thanks for letting us know which hand is your rubbing hand.
I can't rub with my left hand. I can only do it with my right hand.
Some men can rub with both hands.
What have you done? Surveys?
Okay, all right, I'm ready. Now I'm not gonna put this on my my bikini region. I'm gonna put it on my arm region.
Oh man, I'm feeling that. Ooh, that looks tasty.
Now, as you can see,
waxy.
we basically have all the ingredients of a Twix bar right there that you can apply directly to your skin. I'm gonna try to get some of this arm hair off, so I'm just gonna put it right on. Oh, okay, whoops, that's a lot.
That's nice, and I'm gonna join you here.
Oh, I think I may have went too aggressive. I didn't think about the fact that my rubbing hand is my right hand, and now I'm having to use my left hand for my rub because I can't get it to it with my right hand. Man, you gotta think ahead when you think about rubbing.
That's right, lots of planning involved.
Usually I would suggest locking the door. That's the most important part.
So I'm gonna go right there.
All right, I think I'm ready to pull this sucker off. You want to pull mine off and I'll pull yours off? I don't think any man should pull his own off.
After all the other talk? All right, so I think I'm ready. I can pull yours off.
Pull mine off first.
3, 2, what do you want me to go to?
Oh gosh. Right.
3, 2, you want me to go to 1?
Do it! Do it!
You shook, do you see him?
Do it! I'm ready. But
Gave
you
it a
gotta
little
go.
jump.
You gotta go hard.
3,
Oh God! Look at that cookie!
and then,
Oh! There's some.
you still hungry?
No, I'm gonna eat it off myself.
All right.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's a hairless strip right there. It really got that part.
Oh gosh, yeah. I mean, there is a lot of hair right there.
Oh gosh, man! All
All
right.
right, let me have it.
What you want me to go this way or this way?
Go down towards the hand, so if my skin goes with it, it'll dangle that way and not up in my face.
All right. Do you want me to use numbers or letters?
My hair is so resilient.
It didn't get your hair, man.
I mean, look at this patch of hair right there on the back side of my.
gracious,
What is
yeah.
that? It's like it added hair.
Well, I gotta say that this was fun. It was exciting. I got some cookie there. I got some chocolate that I just licked off of myself. It tasted great. So I think this is pretty simple. Delicious Dimension or Snack Offension?
Delicious Dimension. And that does it for season 17 of Good Mythical Morning. And again, we're gonna take next week off, just 1 week break, and then we'll be back Monday, July 27th, 5 days a week. Expect us every day.
That's right. And in the meantime, thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Nathan.
And I'm Lauren, and we're on the UK canals, and it's
Time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
You know what? I like it when you don't acknowledge that you look different, you know, and you just do a normal intro. I like that. Click the top link to watch us guess the non-potato chip in Good Mythical.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land.
Are you a member of the Mythical Society? Want an even easier way to dig into content like Behind the Mythicality and Rhett and Link React? Well, download the new free mobile app now in the Apple and Google Play stores.